Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm going to start my cash stuffing journey. It's been a bit of a rocky road. Obviously here in the UK we're going through a cost of living crisis, and I think no better time to maybe take control of my finances, start to budget for things that usually become unexpected payments. So I've got my binders here ready. This one is going to be a one for joint finances between me and my partner. This one is my personal savings goals, and this one is going to be my everyday sort of spending. So what I'm going to do to start off with is our joint finances. I'm going to pop those out the way for now. So there's £900 here which I am going to stuff today. Unfortunately, we're going to start by missing savings. Household, so we are in the process of looking to upgrade our fridge and washing machine. Unfortunately, again, that's going to take a bit of a miss this time because we've got other things coming up. So we're actually going to Denmark in August 2023, and we've budgeted so far £280 for this. Because obviously we're in June now, things are coming thick and fast, so I'm going to budget for that. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 280 there for our vacation. So that's going to be for like spending money and odd bits and pieces that come up during our trip because we're there for quite a while. Next one's car maintenance. So we pay tax and MOT, and that's what's going to come out of this folder. So tax on 2 vehicles, one's due in August, one's October. One's MOTs, one's June and one's December. So the MOT has actually just happened, so don't really need to budget for that one. So car maintenance is just going to get 60 today, and that will go towards the tax which we pay in August. So I'm going to pop that in there. And then insurance. So our home insurance is due March, our car insurance is due August, and the van insurance is also due in August. August is going to be an expensive month, which is why I wanted to start doing this now. We should have maybe started in January ideally, but better late than never. So August and insurance, that is going to get 320. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, and I'm going to go into the tens to do 320. So that's going to go a long way towards the car insurance. We've already paid our home insurance in March, and also our van. We have a little camper van which also needs to be insured, so that's that one. Wedding. So we are getting married August this year, 2023, and so far we've paid for our wedding in full. We had a good package with where we're getting married, so that is all actually paid for. This is just like things on the day that crop up, like tips for vendors, and I don't know if we need anything at the last minute. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Oh, we might want to get some like a nice ring box. So we're going to put 100 here, so 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 to wedding. So it's just, yeah, little things that crop up if we do end up having that sort of ring box, etc., just for photos and things. I've put one for pet care as well. So we have a little dog, and I want to start saving for insurance He has a healthy pet plan, which happens once a month, and then just miscellaneous things that crop up. His food is on a subscription, which comes straight out of my bank, so, you know, that's is what it is. And I want to do one for miscellaneous, again, for just those things that just pop up and you don't have, you haven't planned for it. So miscellaneous. That's actually the last one in here. These ones are just for card slots, so that's our kind of joint ones, both me and my partner put towards our finances here. So I can pop that one away. So my savings account, my savings goals are quite lofty this year. So I'm going to show you through what I'm going to do. I've set up one, I don't know whether you can see that, but any rollover money in £5 notes is going to go into there. Same here with the £10 one. And again with £20 notes, if anything rolls over. I'd like to save just an emergency £100, just in case, and anything that does crop up miscellaneous that needs to be moved could come from there once it's in. I also have a £1,000 savings goal here, so I'm going to talk about that more in savings challenges later on. Seasonal saves, I would like to do a seasonal saves challenge. You can't really see the writing on here. There you go, because it's in that nice sort of iridescent font and writing. So yeah, seasonal saves one. I want to start putting some money aside for gifts as well, so when people's birthdays and things crop up, it's not just like, again, an unexpected payment. I've got some money set aside and then I can choose how to allocate that money. Again, Christmas is always a big one. It is only me and my partner, we are child free, but yeah, Christmas, it's always good to be prepared. I've got business as well, and this is because I have got my own business which I work on, and I want to start saving towards tax and, again, things that crop up that you don't realise you're going to have to pay for. So I'm a member of a couple of associations for my business, and those have annual fees, so it'd be nice to build up a little bit so when those come in it's not a scramble. This one's a bit of a frivolous one, like, I don't know why, but I am so drawn in by the Dyson. I really want a Dyson hairdryer or Dyson Airwrap. I've been influenced. It's not a priority, but if I have a spare, I don't know, £5 here and there, I might stick it in here just to slowly build. It's a want, not a need, so it's quite low down on the priorities. And again, I've got my premium bonds here. I think what I'm going to do is I'm a really visual person, and I like to see like the money that I've accumulated, and when it's sat in savings accounts, like, yes, you can go on the app, but I like to see it. So I think I'm going to put in like a placeholder here, so I've got that kind of physical representation of the money that I'm holding in my premium bonds account. And that's the same for my ISAs here as well. And I have got a fixed ISA which I've got £1,000 in. I've just shoved this in there for now because it's rigid. But yeah, that's something that I would be looking to do. And then I've got a sinkings funds one, which I don't really know what I'm going to do with that. Again, maybe just roll over money from something or other will kind of go into there, and then that can feed into my ISAs potentially. So I'm actually not going to stuff this today. It's just more an introduction into what my plans are with my savings. And then finally, this one is going to be my personal wallet, the one that I kind of carry around with me, dip into each day as and when needed. So I will be stuffing that. There should be £140 left here, so 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, and 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So yeah, £140 left to stuff. So in this wallet I've got a folder for my income, so If I have any cash coming into my business, I can pop it in there and then choose to allocate it to business savings, towards tax and things, or other things that crop up. Food, so again we share this expense, and our shopping roughly comes to about £60 a week, and we just alternate weeks. So this week it will be my turn to pay for the food shopping. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, £60 there towards our food. I can't always tell if these are open or not. Oh, yep, it must have been open because I've just closed it. Please bear with me. This is my first time filming this, and also my first time cash stuffing, so it's all a bit new. So yeah, £60 into food, and then I've got one for clothes. I think I'm just going to allocate £5 in here. There's nothing new that I really need, but I am starting a new job which potentially I will need more work clothes for, like more, I'm going out more with clients and things, so work appropriate, like meeting in person meeting clothing. Can't get away with my work from home leggings and just business top. Again, for eating out, we're trying to be good because of the wedding, but I am going to pop £5 in there just in case something crops up. We want to get a sandwich or a coffee or something when we're out. Beauty, so I'm going to allocate £20 to beauty because I have some appointments coming up in the next month or so. So I'll be having my hair and nails done and things in preparation for the wedding. So £20 into beauty. Petrol, so I will be going out a lot more with like seeing clients, so I'm going to put £15 into petrol should I need to top the car up. So because my partner uses the car mostly and we only really use the camper van for actually camping and holidays, he pays most of the petrol, but I would like to start contributing as I'm going to be using the car a lot more. So now personal spending. I'm going to start allocating a portion of my income to things that I'm allowed to spend freely, and that's going to go into here. For now, I think I'm just going to pop £5 in there because there's nothing I really need, and my payday is actually in a week, so I'm going to kind of sort that out properly then, but just in case. And miscellaneous, so things just crop up all the time and you don't know where to really allocate that money. So I'm going to put in the remaining money into miscellaneous, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, £30 into miscellaneous, because I'm really sick of just those things that crop up and you don't know, you've not accounted for it, you don't know where that money's going to come from. I would like to kind of build this up and possibly have about £30 in there a month for those unexpected things, and then whatever doesn't get spent through here will then be allocated into my savings binder. There we are. So I think that is everything for now to be going with. This one is going to go into my handbag for personal spending, and these two are going to go into the safe where they can be kept safe until I stuff again or unstuff. So at the end of this week, when it's payday, I'll see what I have spent from here. Anything that has been spent, obviously that's absolutely fine, it's been allocated. Anything that hasn't will then become into my savings folder, and then this one will just continue to grow as and when we can pull from this for the bigger things, such as our holiday in Copenhagen, our wedding, and then obviously the various things we have to pay for with the car. And it would be nice to start to add some money into the savings, savings for the housing, for the fridge and washing machine, which we're probably going to need these before the end of the year's out. And yeah, pet care, if we could start to build a little bit of a fund from that, it wouldn't be such a big expense when his insurance comes round. And again, a joint miscellaneous one for those unexpected things. But yeah, thank you ever so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed kind of seeing what my plans are for this. I'd like to continue to record these just to keep myself accountable, and hopefully you enjoyed watching along as well. If you did, I'd really appreciate that you like and subscribe, and until next time, I'll see you next time. Bye!